And everyone, it's that favorite time of the event, time for the next run. Up now, we have BluntBunny bringing you Mickey Mousecapade 80%. Show us how it's done.
Whoa, we're live. Okay. I'm BluntBunny. I will be your speedrunner for Mickey Mousecapade. Joining me are two legendary commentators, CTConqueror and Infinite Mystery, both of them veteran Mickey Mousecapade runners. If you two are ready, I'm ready to get started.
Yes. I'm ready to see it.
All right. We'll do a quick countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so I will be playing the US version of this game. Like I said, Infinite Mystery and CT are probably going to be doing most of the commentary if you guys want to explain the differences.
Yeah, sure. So we're starting out here in the Funhouse. There are actually two different versions of this game, US, Japanese. There are some major differences. Japanese version has less health, so it's a little faster because you do some death manipulation during the run. And also enemies. Enemies are different. The story makes a lot more sense in the Japanese version.
It does.
In the US version, they decided to just, throw all the random Disney characters into and it doesn't make too much sense, weird, but run's still fun.
Weird localization changes, but yeah, the story is you're just trying to find Alice or save her. So the Japanese version just has more Alice references than this version.
Mm-hmm. So what we're doing here, as you can see, we have a little star for Mickey. That's just going to be our weapon for the game. And we're coming down here to grab the Funhouse key. Normally, when you're coming down, there is a room where you could grab a second star from Minnie. We don't do that right away, so that we can take some damage here, get our key, go back, grab the second star, and if we die in that room, we spawn right below it, which skips basically going back through the entire Funhouse. So you'll see BluntBunny up here just working his way back, and then we're going to encounter what any person who's ever tried to speedrun this game will probably break out in a cold sweat getting into the room. It's called the Troll Chest. It either contains Minnie's star or an enemy that hurts you, and it's complete random chance. So we'll see what we got here.
My favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I will be farming for this power-up. So luckily you can just re-enter the room and just try again until you get it. Problem is, you take damage every time you do it, so I'm gonna grab
Troll chest, please.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Marathon luck. I'm not surprised.
There was one online marathon race we did a few years ago where I think I got 7 of them. It was like, come on, game.
I know. So basically,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, so basically, in a normal run, you would have 1 health there, and you would take your last hit, so you can take the death abuse and just end up on the bottom of the screen. So now we got both power-ups, and it's gonna make things a lot faster. Oh, I don't have splits. I was like getting ready to split, but forgot.
Just muscle memory.
Yep.
So now we move on to the ocean, which is one of the shorter stages in the game. There are no enemies that have RNG except for the boss itself. It's not worth trying to avoid the bubbles that the boss fires just because that's the RNG element. So the best thing you can do is just get to the crocodile or the penguin type boss in the Japanese version with as much energy as possible and just fire away.
Yeah, I think we didn't mention yet, but every boss will one-hit KO. If you touch any boss in this game, it's death instantly. So that was quick. If we got time for a donation, you can squeeze it in here for sure.
You bet. First wanted to let the audience know that thanks to their generosity, we will be seeing all zones of Chippendale Rescue Rangers. And helping out with that was The man with the plan donating $5 saying, need as much Chip and Dale in my life as I can get. Heck yeah. Thanks, everyone.
It's a good follow-up to this game, Chip and Dale.
Yes.
Oh, definitely. So for this level, when you're playing it casually, the point is you're trying to go through all the seasons, and there's doors hidden in trees, and you try to. It's a little bit like a maze, but of course we're speedrunners. We're not going to do a maze. We're just going to go straight to the finish. But this level has, what I don't know if y'all agree, but what I consider the most annoying enemies in this game, which are the bears, because they hit like a truck when you get hit by either them or what they're throwing at you.
Which are the picnic baskets.
I don't see them as picnic baskets. They look like boulders, but...
Yeah, are they supposed to be picnic baskets? If I remember correctly, in the Japanese version, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum, right?
It is, yes.
Correct.
But yeah, they cause a lot of lag too, so ideally you want to just push through if possible, but it's just easier to take them out.
There are 4 seasons plus the garden for this entire stage. And there are doors that CT mentioned that some will send you directly where you want to go. There are a few others that will actually send you backwards, and that we want to avoid at all costs. And as we're coming up to the snake, let's hope that the snake is not aggressive at all.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
He's not being really nice, but alright.
Nah, not quite.
Luckily, he didn't. So if sometimes he'll just charge you randomly there and just instantly take you out, just because he wants to.
And somehow, by just fate, it always happens when you're on a really good run.
Now we're heading to the pirate stage, the next shortest stage in the game. Now all of the enemies hit like a truck or as a one-hit KO. You want to get to the boss with as much as humanly possible. There are 2 methods you can use. Let's see which BluntBunny chooses. Okay, BluntBunny was able to get to Pete with as much energy as possible, so he just decided to take some damage from the daggers. The other method is to use Minnie to climb up the ladder by herself since she's invulnerable.
Yeah, it's a really safe strat if you're low on health.
Oh, big time. That might be a good time to mention in this game. You have Minnie following you the whole time. Yeah, Minnie can't get hurt, so you can use her for some safe strats in a few spots. But especially in this level, the castle, the final stage, yeah, she has to be with you the entire game. So in the woods, in the ocean, if Minnie falls like into the water or something, Mickey dies as well because you have to have Minnie with you the whole time. Which, when you're playing this casually in this stage, if you hit a couple windows, there is something that will grab Minnie, and then you have to go fetch her before you can finish the game. So we want to avoid that at all costs, but most speedrunners aren't going to be shooting at random windows, so luckily we avoid that. But doing the platforming with Minnie in this level when you're learning the game can be a bit... it's a nice way to say this. Annoying?
It's a glorified escort quest.
Yes.
One thing you can do to kind of mitigate some of the issues is you hold diagonal a lot in this game, and it keeps Minnie kind of synced with Mickey. So a lot of these jumps I'm taking are very are just because I'm holding up or holding a diagonal.
All right, we're in the home stretch here. We got one more screen once Blunt goes into this door right here, which you got to be careful because that's also a one hit. And here we go, Maleficent. Coming close.
Time. Sorry,
time.
I should have called that.
Man.
I was just worried about.
Good run.
GG's BluntBunny.
What was the?
What was
the time?
Your time was 8 minutes, 23 seconds.
All right, not bad.
What a run.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Well, that's Mickey Mousecapade. I know that was really quick. I just want to thank CT and Infinite Mystery for getting up at this unbearable hour to commentate and help me out with this.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Real quick shout outs to Hyrexen and Whitman Price, who basically are pioneers of this game. They got me into running it, and watching their runs really helped me a lot. I wanted a quick shout out to my wife, who pushed me to pick this game up because she loves Mickey so much. And shout out to my sister, who is a cancer survivor. And this cause really means a lot to me. So I really appreciate everyone watching. And if you're interested in Mousecapade, there's a tutorial on my YouTube page, so I encourage you to pick it up. And that's it. If you guys have anything else, I'm good. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for.
Thank you, everyone, for watching Mickey Mousecapade.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. Thanks.
All right, let's keep those GDQ claps and everything going in the chat there for BluntBunny with Mickey Mousecapade. Great run. During that run, we had a donation come in, $10 from Cat Peach saying, I wrote this haiku just for you, AGDQ. I hope you like it. Thank you for the donation. Also have a $250 donation from Shuruns. No comment with that, but we appreciate it. And a $500 donation from Anonymous. Wow, thank you so much for that. And with that, AGDQ will continue right after a short break. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for keeping it tuned here at AGDQ 2023 Online. Up next, we have Chippendale Rescue Rangers and All Zones run by Tecate, and on deck is Marble Blast Ultra All Levels by T-Hurst 3rd. For Rescue Rangers, we do have an open bid war that will be closing, of course, very soon, as a choice whether to play as Chip or whether to play as Dale. That was tied up for quite a while there, and then Dale took a $20 lead, but now, I'm sorry, Chip did, but now Dale is in the lead by exactly $5. So just an update on that. If anyone has any strong opinions about which chipmunk we play as, this is your last chance to donate toward your choice. I'm a little sad that it's not currently tied, but $5 toward Chip would fix that. But because I am, of course, experienced at handling tie-break situations. I am a hosting professional, so although not a professional host. Anyway. Thanks so much, though. Due to your generosity, the bid war has raised over $1,800 for charity so far. So that's just fantastic. Have a $5 here from Backside of Water saying Disney plus GDQ equals very much yes. Yeah. Jack of Hearts donating $50. Here's to more GDQ in the form of Rescue Rangers. Oh, thank you so much for helping us get more GDQ by going with all zones. Also helping with that, $32 donated to the Prevent Cancer Foundation by PCD, and their comment is, let's get all zones over the line, chat. Let's see. We've got comments that range from Chippendales to other topics here. We've got Steve, $25, saying much love to everyone at AGDQ and everyone in chat. Cute chat, tilde, and then spelled out less than 3, tilde. Thank you, Steve, and thank you everyone for keeping it cute out there. $10 here from Vile Lasagna. Oh wait, Prolix is on? Yes, it's donation time. I swear, you do it once and then suddenly it's a tradition for some reason? Yeah. Sadly, haven't been able to take time off for the event this year and have missed so many runs. Oh well, shout out to all the incredible VODs I'll be watching in the upcoming months, I guess. True that. If you ever can't catch something live, they will be available through GDQ's YouTube channel very shortly. Fishy donated $20. No comment with that, but thank you very much. $25 donated here from Crowzone Man. Much appreciated. No comment there either, but that's okay. And again, AGDQ is benefiting the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Founded in 1985, they are a U.S.-based nonprofit organization. Their mission is to save lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection by focusing their work through research, education, outreach, and advocacy. Their vision is to stop cancer before it starts. You can find out more information about PCF at preventcancer.org. And every dollar you donate during AGDQ 2023 Online goes directly to PCF. Keyword donated $10 saying, another great AGDQ for a great cause. Thanks, Heward.